The Sun is in Taurus characteristics. There is something very solid about Taurus natives, no matter what the rest of their charts say about them. Though they are dependable most of the time, this generally shows itself more in habit than in outright helpfulness. Taurus natives are sensual folk, and this includes sex, but extends to pleasures in all areas. They delight in the sensual pleasures of food, a comfortable blanket, a richly colored aquarium to look at, the smell of flowers or spring rain, pleasing melodies coming from their stereos, and so forth. Some might even say they live through their senses more than most. When Taurus natives work, they work hard. They do it with a steadiness that may rarely be considered quick, rather it's a dependable, plodding, and steady effort that has its payoffs. Security is immensely important to Taurus. Some of them actively seek wealth, while others are content to be comfortable. The Taurus definition of comfortable may not be exactly the same as the rest of the signs, but comfort is definitely a driving force. Although hard-working, their fixed and comfort-loving nature sometimes makes them appear lazy. This is only because they separate work and leisure so well. When they work hard, and when they play, they don't really play as such. They relax. A solar Taurus who has kicked his or her feet up is rooted there. You'd be hard-pressed to get them to move. On a mental level, you'll likely have the same problem. Taurians stick with things and ideas, and therein lies one of the reasons why they are known for their stubbornness. Taurus is a fixed sign, and they have a fair measure of tradition and steadiness in their makeup that keeps them rooted. The possessiveness associated with Taurus shows up in all areas of life in some way. Taurus likes to own things, and sometimes people. A nice home, a piece of land, this can be modest, a paid-off car, that aquarium mentioned earlier, a couple of pets, maybe a solid business. In love and relationship, there is an earthy kind of possessiveness that may be considered jealousy by some, but there is actually quite a difference between being possessive and being jealous. Taurus natives are rarely jealous and petty. They do, however, think of the people they love as theirs. It adds to their sense of security. Short description: he is strong-willed. He has charm, and he is tolerant and stoical. He likes pleasure and the good things in life. Appreciates the arts.